doing my nutritional supplement presentation on omega-3 fatty acids and fish oil. What are omega-3 fatty acids? Omega-3 fatty acids are polyunsaturated fatty acids that both compose and support cell membranes in the body. They are highly concentrated in the eyes and the brain, although support numerous organs. However, these are nutrients that we must obtain from our diet to achieve appropriate amounts because our bodies can't really make them. For example, the American Heart Association suggests 3 to 4 ounces of fish a week to maintain healthy omega-3 levels. They are known for lowering and maintaining triglyceride levels, which is the most common type of fat in the body. There are 3 types of acids, but for the sake of pronunciation, we will refer to them as EPA, DHA, and ALA. Alpha-linolenic acid. ALA is found in plants such as seeds, nuts, beans, avocados, canola oil, just other plant components in general. They cannot be synthesized within humans, and they can eventually convert to EPA in the human body. EPA is naturally found in fish, so it can be referred to as a marine omega-3 fatty acid. It can eventually convert into DHA in the body and is known for its antioxidant properties, treating inflammation, and treating cardiovascular disease. DHA is another marine omega-3 that is found in fish. It is the final form of omega-3, and its chemical structure is unique in the fact that it is possible for the ALA to turn into EPA to turn into DHA, but low conversion efficacy results in this not happening that often. But because of this, the consumption of EPA and DHA-rich foods is extremely important. It is also known for treating brain development, or for supporting brain development, treating inflammation, and treating cardiovascular disease. So what is fish oil? Fish oil is derived from cold water fish tissue, such as salmon, mackerel, and trout. Fish oil contains the omega-3 fatty acids, such as EPA and DHA, being the active ingredients. And there are numerous claims that say that it is beneficial for the heart, the mind, and the body. But there are debates as to whether or not these are supported by evidence or if they are true. Fish oil prescription was approved by the Food and Drug Administration in 2012 to lower triglyceride levels in people with triglyceridemia. There are higher dosages than the over-the-counter counterparts, and there are 2 different brands on the market, Vascepa and Lovaza. Fish oil supplements are available over the counter, so anybody can buy them at their store. They do come in lower dosages than the prescribed ones we were talking about earlier, though, so there are variable amounts, and they cannot be used to replace a prescription for this reason. It's also important to consider that people buy fish oil supplements for a variety of different reasons, so different dosages may be necessary to treat different conditions. Fish oil has been known for its significant role in physical health for certain conditions, but recent evidence suggests that it potentially has an important role in mental health too, because the green matter has a high concentration of polyunsaturated fatty acids, suggesting they are important to the central nervous system. The physical benefits include that they reduce the swelling, it treats hypertriglyceridemia, hyperlipidemia, rheumatoid arthritis, and coronary heart disease. Mental benefits that people claim fish oil helps is it prevents brain deterioration, prevents psychiatric disorders, enhances neural communication between neurons, stabilizing mood, potentially improving maternal mental health and mental health in people with depression. There are a few adverse effects that are important to recognize when taking fish oil supplements. For example, bad breath, burping, heartburn, nausea, diarrhea, rash, potential increased risk of bleeding, and a potential increased risk of stroke. Fish oil supplements can unfortunately lower vitamin E levels by it not being absorbed enough, which is concerning because vitamin E is a nutrient important to organ function. They also can interact poorly with anticoagulant and antiplatelet drugs, increasing your risk of bleeding even more. Fish oil also might slightly lower blood pressure and interfere with effects of blood pressure drugs. Last but not least, using contraceptives with fish oil might interfere with their intended effects on triglycerides. So what's the final takeaway? The typical Western diet is too low in omega-3 levels, and a fourth of the US have elevated triglyceride levels, so it makes sense that we do want a supplement to fix these problems for us. But supplements pose potential benefits or potential risks. What this means is that nothing is guaranteed, and even though fish oil might help various parts of the body, it can also cause adverse effects. It can also interact poorly with other drugs or diseases that we already have, and doses vary amongst both over-the-counter and prescription. There is also evidence that there are unsupported claims in fish oil supplements. In conclusion, although I believe in the use of fish oil to treat conditions it has already proven to work well with, specifically physical conditions, I personally don't think that there is enough research to trust using it for psychological purposes. Thank you so much.